Ted Danson's latest undercover mission takes him to a college campus where he meets music professor Mary Steenburgen.
I like your trench coat. You look like a spy.
That's a ridiculous assertion.
Ted, after meeting Mary's character, you tell a friend, every time I see her,
I sweat, I stutter, my heart races.
Why did those lines seem so true?
Because it happens to me in real life as well. That's true, especially if I've kind of messed up a little bit or whatever, and the connection does this, and then when it comes back together, I sweat and I'm excited and I'm thrilled. She does fascinate me to this day.
The two were married to others when they first met in 1981.
Mary, what was your first impression of Ted?
I took one look at him and went, too handsome, not interesting. And then he opened his mouth and he said something and he was very funny and made me laugh, and I went, oh.
Men on the Inside is inspired by an Oscar-nominated documentary called The Mole Agent. It was about an elderly spy in Chile who poses as a new resident at a nursing home. Creator Mike Schur says the themes really resonated with him.
It made me feel something that I loved, and I thought, well, if I could make other people feel that through a different medium, then that's a good way to spend my time.
Ted, I think people are afraid of getting older. What kind of advice do you have for them?
First off, recognize you're lucky. You know, a lot of people didn't get older, so say thank you, and then the way, yes, there's aches and pains and suffering and sorrows and all of that come with aging, but the medication for that is staying curious and hopeful and engaged and being part of a community and saying thank you, to life, and just know you have something to offer still.
Ted and Mary have now been married 30 years.
Mary, has playing a detective made Ted more observant in real life?
No.
Next question, please.
Nor has it made him any better on his devices. Every single day of my life, what I listen to is my phone. Oh God, my phone.
It must have been fun directing these two together.
I wouldn't call what I did directing. I told some people to turn cameras on and microphones on, and then they just talk to each other. These are two people who really love each other and who get each other and who have a wonderful time being in the same room as each other. And that's something you can't fake.
Thank you. Thank you for kissing me.